Into a kickboxing match tonight. Most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool approach.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Just misses there with the left. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Strong bottom footwork here, staying busy. And back to his feet. 25 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. I'll just gonna follow this one.
Final seconds here in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. When you walk out to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style, he just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice jab.
The 1-2 punch is true. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
I need you to pay attention.
Missed with that attempt. Blocks the shot. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice punch by Adesanya. And they separate. And he lands that side kick. Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it, and it's
Best strike he's thrown tonight.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly picked all. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Hands on your face. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Leg kick.
Final seconds here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He comes under, just keep moving to the left, to stay away from his power.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
stretches the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate. Adesanya gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Hands up! Hands up!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. And they separate. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
A little single collar tie there.
That's nice.
Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And there comes the separation now. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, he's landed a high number.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to him. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability.